Hello everyone, welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu, and this is another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. And yeah, let's move in. And wait, you. Yes, you are close by. I want to get the one flame on the way there at least. Speak to the portrait. Yep. And yeah, I think I have not been here yet. The trials do reset after some time. Okay, thank God. I mean, losing the flower, okay, but the rest is where I would be like, Help be a shapeshifting water demon native to Ireland, Great Britain, and Scotland, okay? Okay, I can't burn you. Can I Expelliarmus you?
Expelliarmus.
No. Does it matter if I'm... No, it does not, okay. Huh? Wait. Oh. Oh, crap. Okay, well, in that case... I thought it was close by. Ah, there. I thought it was on the way. Nom 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 nom. Oh, I think... Do we go to the... We go to the Hufflepuff common room. Huh.
Revelio.
Okay. Thank you. Eldritch Diggory.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Yeah, of course. Justice must be served. Oh, is that the house-specific one?
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details.
Nice.
She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Yes.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about Helen?
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you minister?
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, Didn't have the chance to do all that I could.
14 years?
I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox.
Aye.
I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think.
Okay.
I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Nump, nump, nump. Oh wow, that's quite far off. No path available. Okay. No, that's Hogsmeade. Upper, yeah. Okay, now we have one. Never know. So. Just wanna check if there's anything of interest I'm running across. No, there ain't. Okay. In that case, let's just fast travel there. Even thinking about fast traveling up there, but you don't really know what you might be missing. That's the bad thing about that. Oh. Ah, that would have been faster here. Okay. Gotta remember that. It's really not that easy to get yourself together to find where you're supposed to go and stuff in Hogwarts. It is very big after all. Wait, where do you... Huh? Oh, yeah, as I just said. Still, I want to check a bit of the stuff around here. Oh, flowers. Are you something I can... It's a trumpet. But it's actually far away because of all the stairs. Yeah, exactly. Just what happened to me right now. Another one would have been a lot closer. So, more moonstone. This is quite far to go, in all honesty. So I think I've been here already. Yeah. Whatever you are. shouldn't there... Oh, wait, the Hogsmeade map. That's why I wasn't seeing this. Then let's fast travel here. So, and from here, I have to go in any case. So, and I'm pretty, yeah, a level 3 one even. A sheep. Hello, sheep. Wait, red arrows?
Levioso! Who's there? Stop! Accio! Potato! Shout! Stupefy!
Ah, damn it. Huh? Got another feed? Interesting. This looks good. Like I'd rather not too much about it. Ooh, right. I only want to use it in battle. Still haven't.
Wait a moment.
So, loyalist warrior, okay.
I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau. Rather unwise coming back.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Potato!
So, dueling feats. Keep 2 enemies airborne for 5 seconds. Wait. Where is it? No. Was it here? Yeah. Oh, look at it. It looks cute. But I will go with the normal one.
Levioso! Accio!
So,
Potato! Levioso! Accio! Stupefy!
yeah. Okay.
Potato!
So, seems like I might need another spell. It makes them... Yeah, to a certain degree it does make them creepier, yeah? Being that strange body with the rollerblades. Oh. Perdita Strix.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
I have
Safe.
one.
Careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well.
So I guess
Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
okay, I guess I just have to get an invisibility potion to her and we're done. Well, let's move on for now. Don't think I have to look out for the duelist feats. Oh, what is this sign here? Has the history of Scotland's indigenous I'm born in hedge trimming. Oh, Hufflepuff. Oh. Team Hufflepuff. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Huh. To be honest, I just wanted to take a shortcut to get over there. Okay, I think I went to the right there last time, so let's go to the left. Okay, nothing here. Oh. Awesome. Brown Eye of Newt goggles.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Let's have a look at them. Oh. Yeah. Thank you. That really looks like something. Spider Fang. Okay, a lot of side quests.
Dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Yeah. Ah, there.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
The Fizzle and the Badge, but Bomber Aura Retirement. Okay.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body.
Okay.
When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in
Fashion
large
statement,
part
yeah.
due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible. But I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self.
Oh, crap.
She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
And that's the reason why I wanted to go with Hufflepuff. We can see Azkaban.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence.
Well,
I'd like to clear her name if we can.
I can understand that at least.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
But can... Oh,
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Expecto Patronum!
A rabbit.
That
It's a
ought to
rabbit.
keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
Okay.
Mind your step.
I
Yeah.
never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
Boah.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Has someone come to feed me? Is someone there?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne Anne has been here a long time.
Wow.
The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Okay.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for
Oh
me?
God.
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages.
Oh yeah, seriously, really gone
Methinks
crazy.
the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Oghupower.
Ah.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
There's a
A
vault
vault
in this room.
in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
Or a moose.
What is it, Anne?
What? Did what?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
The proper treatment?
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll
Don't
find
let it be in
Jackdaw's
vain.
cave. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yep, but don't let it be in vain.
Levioso.
Wait, did I just... Okay, got Mongrel and bye. Did I just annihilate it or... Wow.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Revelio.
Okay.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, wrong one.
Incendio.
Huh? Oh. Burn it, then destroy it. Okay.
Levioso.
No. Accio? Huh.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Ah, I see how this goes. Accio. You couldn't outwit me,
Gotcha.
Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? Revelio.
Oh, here. Can I spell? Edge of the Forbidden Forest. Since you cannot show the map that I mentioned. There's no telling what will lead us. I found a picture from. You could put no. I'm terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on or alone if you did not. And what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Wait, this looks closed. Like that. Well, it wasn't that hard to do when you know that you can reveal which ones to pull. With Revelio. Oh.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
In a specific
I
order?
do.
Oh, well,
That was my puzzle
luck.
you solved.
The order was luck.
What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her.
He reminds me of
Probably best for her in
Sebastian.
the end. Dare I ask?
His face.
How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim.
Oh, God.
I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me.
Where?
Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist.
That
I
was
didn't
very interesting.
steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He
Ah.
has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos.
But he's
Found
not there
them on the floor
anymore.
outside the library where he
movies, at
discarded
least.
them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you.
I
need
wonder
to
if
find
he's
those
still there in the
pages
books.
to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Okay. Okay. And with the end of this quest, I think I will end this episode too. So as per usual, if you watch the stream, then please stay a bit longer. If you're watching the recording, then thank you very much for watching and see you again soon. Bye bye.